roaming the vast grasslands and forests of Africa, Asia, and beyond. Buffalo are powerful symbols of strength, resilience, and adaptability. With their massive horns, muscular bodies, and complex social behaviors, these incredible animals are the product of millions of years of evolution, perfectly tuned to survive in diverse and often harsh environments. This is the story of the evolution of buffalo, a journey from small, ancestral bovines to the iconic creatures we know and respect today. Buffalo belong to the family Bovidae, a diverse group that also includes antelopes, cattle, and goats. Their earliest ancestors emerged in Africa and Asia over 2 to 5 million years ago. These ancient bovines were smaller and more generalized herbivores, navigating a world filled with formidable predators. But the relentless pressure of natural selection began to shape them. Over countless generations, it favored individuals with specific advantages. Larger size became a crucial defense mechanism, making them a more challenging target for predators. Living in social groups improved their collective awareness and defense, increasing the chances of survival for every member. And the development of horns, initially for display, evolved into formidable weapons for fighting off threats and establishing dominance. These key traits, size, sociality, and horns, became the defining characteristics of all modern buffalo species. Today, the buffalo lineage has diverged into several distinct species, each beautifully adapted to its unique environment. This is a classic example of adaptive radiation, where a single ancestral group splits into multiple forms to exploit different ecological niches. The most famous is the African buffalo, a massive, herd-living giant that inhabits the savannas and forests of the continent. Known for its unpredictable nature and incredible strength, it is a true icon of the wild. Then there is the water buffalo of Asia, which exists in both wild and domesticated populations, perfectly adapted to wetlands and rivers. These animals are powerful swimmers and are integral to the agricultural landscapes of many countries. In more secluded habitats, we find smaller, more elusive species. The forest buffalo, for instance, is adapted to dense forests, while other species have evolved to navigate rugged mountain terrain. This incredible diversity illustrates how evolution sculpts life to fit perfectly into every available corner of the world. Buffalo are evolutionary marvels, designed for survival down to the smallest detail. Their most striking feature, of course, is their horns. These are not merely decorative, they are massive, curved weapons used for defense against predators and in dramatic contests for dominance between males. Their muscular bodies are built for power, capable of incredible bursts of speed when charging and immense strength for pushing back against predators like lions and tigers. Their thick hides provide a natural armor, offering protection against bites, scratches, and the harsh elements. Together, these physical adaptations create an animal that can not only withstand constant threats, but also command respect in its ecosystem. They are a testament to how evolution crafts solutions to the life-or-death challenges of the natural world. As herbivores, the diet of buffalo varies depending on the species and the habitat they call home. Most African buffalo are grazers, feeding primarily on grass. They often undertake long migrations, following the rains to find fresh pasture and vital water sources. In contrast, water buffalo are often found in or near water, consuming aquatic plants and grasses that other herbivores can't reach. They are masters of their wetland environment, sometimes spending hours partially submerged. Across all species, buffalo show remarkable seasonal flexibility, with the ability to survive long dry seasons when vegetation is sparse. This is made possible by their incredible digestive systems. Like other ruminants, they possess a large, multi-chambered stomach called a rumen, which acts as a fermentation vat. It allows them to break down tough, fibrous plant material that would be indigestible to many other animals, enabling them to thrive in habitats where food quality can be poor. The evolutionary success of buffalo is inextricably linked to their highly social behavior. Living in groups or herds is one of their most effective survival strategies. A herd provides many eyes and ears, making it much more difficult for predators to launch a surprise attack. When danger is spotted, an alarm call can quickly alert the entire group, allowing them to form a defensive formation. Within these herds, there are complex social structures, dominance hierarchies, often led by older, stronger males, determine access to mating rights and prime grazing spots. This ensures that the most robust genes are passed on to the next generation. But it's not all about competition. Cooperation is key. Herd members work together to protect the young, with the entire group often mobbing a predator to drive it away from a vulnerable calf. This intricate social organization demonstrates that in the grand story of evolution, cooperation is just as powerful a force as competition. Buffalo reproduced relatively slowly compared to many other herbivores. A female typically gives birth to a single calf each year. For the first few weeks of its life, the calf is either hidden away by its mother or kept in the very center of the herd, shielded from predators by a wall of powerful adults. It remains under the herd's protection until it is strong enough to keep up and defend itself. The breeding system is also a product of evolution. Dominant males must constantly defend their status against rivals to gain breeding privileges. This intense competition ensures that only the strongest, healthiest individuals pass on their genes, maintaining the overall fitness of the population. With lifespans often reaching 15 to 25 years in the wild, buffalo populations can sustain themselves over the long term, even in the face of constant pressure from predators. Their reproductive strategy is a carefully balanced equation of size, social dominance, and environmental endurance. When we look at the buffalo, we see a masterclass in how large herbivores adapt and thrive. Their evolution showcases a perfect blend of physical and behavioral adaptations. Their powerful bodies and formidable horns are their primary defense, but it is their social intelligence that truly sets them apart. Herd living, cooperative defense, and complex dominance hierarchies are all behaviors that have been honed over millions of years to give them an edge. Furthermore, as large grazers, buffalo are ecosystem engineers. Their feeding habits shape vegetation, prevent grasslands from turning into and create habitats for other species. They don't just exist within their environment, they actively influence it. They are a prime example of how evolution doesn't just shape a species for survival, but can also shape it to become a dominant and defining force within its ecosystem. In the end, buffalo are living testaments to the raw power of evolution. They embody a combination of strength, intelligence, and adaptability that is truly awe-inspiring. From their humble origins as small, ancestral bovine, they have evolved into the massive, socially complex herds that command the landscapes of Africa and Asia today. They show us how evolution can meticulously craft animals capable of surviving the harshest environments, thriving in a wide range of habitats, and fundamentally shaping the world around them. The story of the buffalo reminds us that evolution is not just about the struggle for survival. It is about thriving through strength, cooperation, and an unwavering ability to adapt. Thank you so much for joining us on this journey. If you found this story as fascinating as we do, please consider liking this video and subscribing to our channel for more deep dives into the wonders of the natural world. We'll see you next time.